to Carport Autos and back on the Fiat 500. Bit of an anticlimactic one on last video. We forgot a few things and lost a couple of things, so I'll spin you around and just show you what's what. So what we're going to attempt to do now is we've obviously got the timing kit and water pump. This was the hose, the breather hose, that was cracked and damaged. We've got another one of them. You saw these in the last video, but we've got them as well, which is the auxiliary belt and the rocker cover. But we've got a timing locking kit, so there should be no reason why we can't crack on with this now. So yeah, we'll just move car out a little bit, pull it out a little bit, and crack on. Right, Alternator's bike. As you can see in here, there's now no grumbling noise, so hopefully that'll remedy the noise we had last time, but we won't find out until we get it all back together. I'm going to start the process of doing timing belt now. Let's crack on. Right, as you can see here, covers are off and we have got marks here because this has been done before at some point, so they'll line up. And then yeah, let's go down here. And if you can see under here, I've got a locking tool in place there and there, so now it's locked into place. What we've got to do now is start taking water pump off, belt off, tensioner off, and yeah, well, and then obviously we've got this engine mount to take off as well. So good so far. So engine mounts off, and that ain't easy. Zoom out a little bit so you can see. So you can see Dave's trying to use the force. Throw a bit of light on it. That's the tensioner, I believe.
That is correct.
And obviously, if you tighten that, that should help. That should let us take the belt off, I believe. Am I right?
That is correct also.
Are you doing it? I mean, you get a new one of these in kit anyway, so, and I think they come pre-loaded, don't they?
I believe so, yeah. And
then once you put the new one in and you're happy where it is, you pull the pin and it away it goes. That's the tensioner off. And that should allow us to take the belt off. So, I mean, the belt, to be fair, don't look in that bad a condition, but you never know. And obviously, we being a car, it's got no history with it or anything. We're just going to change it. So we've just got obviously water pump to take off now, and fit it all back up, and away she goes. Right. Water pump's off, and whoever did this last time went to town on sealant or silicone, whatever they used. I'm surprised the amount they put on, none of it didn't go in engine. So do at the minute is obviously just cleaning. Zoom out a bit. Sorry, dodgy camera work. he's just cleaning the rest of the crap that's in there, so we can refit a new one. And here's, if by magic, see that, let's throw a bit of light on it on the other side. Just got to clean the inside of that gully out, but it's all been rubbed up, just a little bit of bottom to do, and then we can start refitting new water pump. There we go. New timing belt, tensioner is on. That still lined up. We've just taken the bottom locking pin out, or locking tool out. We've done a full rotation, popped it back in, and it still lines up. So that's a win in my book. Right, start piecing it back together. Right, engine mount is back in place. The bottom cover is back in place. We're just getting the top one out the boot. We've just got the bottom pulley to put back on, and then we've just got the auxiliary belt and the alternator to put back on. Before we put coolant in, we'll probably just do a quick start, make sure it's all right, and then fill up the coolant and get it up to temperature. Right, alternator's back in. Everything should. We've no coolant in it yet, but we're just going to test it and make sure it starts. There you go. And the noise we had, the grumbling noise, you can't actually hear now. So it was the alternator. Bonus. Let's get some coolant in it and get it up to temperature. Right guys, we've put coolant in the car now. Obviously light's flashing because we took the battery off, so. But yeah, it's that was just me being stupid, not starting it properly. As you can see, starts up fine, everything's back together. Yeah, I'll just pull this out. Oh. Moving under our own steam. Sorry, I'm just pulling it out because I've got some work to be doing in there in a minute. But yeah. We've got a couple of rear lights out. That's what this triangle is for. The brake lights, for some reason, have just stopped working on the rear, so we'll investigate that. But yeah, all's good in the hood in regards to timing belt back together. Obviously, you know, we've got the door for it, which we've got to put on next. And after a lot of fannying about, we've got a wing for it. Now, unfortunately, if you know the state of play in regards to second-hand car parts at the minute, wings for cars like this is stupid prices. Anywhere from like 90 quid up to 200. I couldn't find one for love nor money in colour until I found somebody on one of the Facebook pages that said he got one in Birmingham, which is about an hour and a half from where I live. Agreed a price, a date to pick it up. On the day I picked it up, I messaged him the day before, and yeah, said everything's fine. I set off that particular day, gets the way almost all the way down there, about 10 minutes away, and he messaged me saying, sorry, the wing was damaged taking it off. Turns out, apparently he breaks Fiat 500s on a regular basis, but for some reason, whether it was him or somebody else, they forgot about this sealant, so when they undid the wing, they pulled it, bent it. So it was a wasted journey. And then I found this pound wing when I got back looking for a wing, and I found this. 20 quid in Doncaster. So I bought it straight away for that price. Dave went and picked it up. All we've got to do now is put some colour on it. Obviously, we're more than likely going to have the door painted. For the simple reason is I'm still not convinced it's the same colour. Plus there's a couple of marks on it as well. But we've definitely got to have wing painted. I have got a rattle can to do the inside of it, so it allows us to fit it and it ain't got to come off again, sort of thing. But we'll do that in the next one. So good progress made after a couple of stupid mistakes, and I was forgetting bits and bats on this timing belt. But yeah, all done. We're wrapped up on this video. Next one we should see us fitting the wing, fitting the door, seeing what that fitment's going to be like in regards to this hinge, because I think that's bent slightly. I mean, if you look at it from this angle, it does seem to go in a little bit, but yeah, we'll pull that out, fit the door, and see how we look. But yeah, we'll end this video here. And as per usual, if you do enjoy these videos, like what we do, help us grow, please smash that subscribe button, click like, click notifications bell when videos come out, and yeah, drop a comment if you need to. Until then, we shall see you in the next one.